Good evening from Barcelona. We are currently at the conference dinner of the 6th Barcelona Conference on Education in Arts, Media and Culture. Next to me is standing Professor Carlos Delgado Kloos. Can you briefly introduce yourself and tell us what you do?
Okay, my name is Carlos Delgado Kloos. I'm professor and director of the Department of Telematics Engineering at Universidad Carlos III in Madrid, University Carlos III in Madrid, Spain. And I'm also UNESCO Chair of Scalable Digital Education for All.
Today you had a keynote presentation. Can you tell us what it was about?
Well, in this keynote presentation I presented the state of the art of artificial intelligence, and I delved into the affordances, the possibilities that AI offers in education, but also the issues, the risks, the problems that comes with it. It's a great opportunity, but it also comes with, it's a change of paradigm. So everything changes, and you have to be aware of the good things and of the bad things that it entails.
One of the things that people say is that AI is very efficient and it knows a lot of information. Now, if AI can already teach information, what else is there to teach in classrooms?
Of course, it has a lot of information that we can take in our advantage, so that we can get further. It's more efficient, for instance, with coding. It can help us code much faster. We can develop apps much faster than we can do. Of course, we have to be always in control. We have to check whether the programs that are developed by AI are good and serve the purpose that we intend. This is an example, but many other issues the same, exactly the same. So let's take advantage of all affordances AI offers in order to speed up things, to get faster to our goals, but we have to be always in control, we have to be always in the loop in order to check whether what we get is really what we want.
Is there anything you see in the way your students use AI that worries you?
Of course, students can use it to learn better, to learn more efficiently, to grasp the things much better, the concepts that I explained to them, that can help them in learn better, but they can also use it in a fraudulent way. They can also use it to cheat, to produce results that are not their own, that are developed by AI. So it's always a balance. You have to be aware of the bad things the students can do with it, but you have to also encourage to use it in a positive way, because when they go to work, they will use it in the companies, wherever they work, on the institutions. No? So it's something to be well aware of, but always take into account that there are negative issues with it. And you have to be aware, as a teacher, for evaluations, you have to evaluate differently, you have to teach differently, you have to promote other skills that make them be a better professional later on.
Are there any dangers we're facing with AI, that we incorporate AI into learning that we are not adequately talking about?
I would say that it's a game changer. We have to incorporate it. We must do it because it's there. It wouldn't make sense not to use it. But of course we have to be aware of the ethical problems, of the energy consumption issues there, and legal problems, sovereignty issues there. So there are many issues to be covered, but with any innovation, you have to be aware of the issues there and take appropriate measures in order to counterbalance them.
And maybe as a final question, looking towards the future, is there anything that you hope AI will make possible in education that is not possible at the moment?
I think it will enable us to be more creative, to develop things that as humans we were not able to do. For instance, with AI, new algorithms are developed that are much better than those developed by humans. For instance, in medicine, they can help in cure different illnesses that we were not able to do. So there's enormous promise in many different fields that we should take into account. And you see that United States, China, also Europe is in a race of being the first in AI because of the enormous promises it can deliver.
Well, let's hope something like this happens in the future. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you.